What's up, everyone? This is Adrian coming from Days of the Dead 2019 in Rosemont, Illinois. And you know very well that we are huge supporters of the independent film industry. And today, I got a really great. That's why I love coming to this convention. It scared the shit out of me. We're here in front of Scary Perry's vendor booth, and of course, you can buy products like that with something you probably can't use in your films. Let me introduce you to Brian. How do you say your last name again? I'm sorry. Shawarko and
Dustin K.
Dustin K. So we're here to actually talk about the film you recently guys did. Is that correct?
That's correct. I met Dustin through Days of the Dead. We had some mutual friends. He was writing a script. I got a message. Hey, let's talk about a project. 3.5 years later, here we are with our premiere. We're very happy with the way everything turned out, getting everybody together. This guy's... fuck.
Hey, Brian, I feel you on that. So tell me more about the project you got involved with Brian.
It's called SKB, and it's about a young kid and his family. They come home from a short vacation. They got some junkies squatting in their house. Family gets killed, and it's like a little revenge story. I kind of say it's like Home Alone style a little bit, you know what I mean? But a lot more horror twist.
Yeah.
Super fun film. We did it for, I'd say, around $7,500. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow, okay.
And a lot of fun. We shot it out in the country, out in Greencastle, Indiana. We were in a diner in Plainfield.
Okay.
It's just a lot of fun, man. The effects were really cool.
Now, who's in charge of the effects, though?
I was in charge of those effects, yeah. And we had a girl, Jocelyn Eckert. She was helping out, and a few others just kind of dive in and, help build the, J.C. Fadri. He did some welding, building some little like spike balls and stuff, so lots of fake blood, and we had a cool sickle where a girl gets, impaled with a sickle, and that was a pretty cool effect. We pulled off pretty well, I think.
So what was your best part of doing this, filming this? Well, what were you mostly in charge of? Any specific shots?
I was the primary cameraman.
Okay.
Basically, I was there to learn as much as I could from these guys that had some prior knowledge to filming. For me, it was about the connections I made, the friends I've made, getting to know Dustin, Gary Lee Vincent, Austin Daniels, who plays SKB. He did a phenomenal job. Dustin told me, hey, I got this kid, he's going to be SKB. There's no question.
Absolutely.
Dustin knew what he was doing, and Austin fit the bill perfect.
And that's the beauty about coming to these conventions, because you meet other filmmakers like yourselves, and if you guys talk together and organize something, you guys can create something really amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Whether if it's a little mini film or a huge film or whatever the case may be. That's why I love coming to the show, and other ones too. But it's people like individuals like these that make it happen, and the support for the indie films are actually getting much stronger. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. I try to help out any Kickstarter, Indiegogos, for people I know, people trying to make films, because I want the same support. When I come to Days of the Dead, I'm hitting up the artists, I'm hitting up the indie filmmakers, I'm buying their products, I'm buying their t-shirts, spreading their word, The great thing about Dustin and his vast network of people, we had people from 5 different states working on this film. To coordinate just everybody's schedules to make it happen, I can't give this guy enough credit. He's truly the mastermind behind SKB.
So you're the main guy behind the whole thing about how you said getting everything all organized. So how tough is that?
I don't find it tough. I've always been a personal guy and just kind of, had a lot of friends, so I enjoy it. I enjoy reaching out to people. I enjoy talking to everybody. I enjoy, creating the team, leading my team. One guy that I don't want to leave out, who was here earlier, he took off today. He's our co-producer.
Okay.
He helped write the script. His name is Kevin Wheeler, and he's made more than just this film with me. He also did Cocaine and Werewolves, which is coming out next year.
Oh, wow.
But no, I don't find it hard. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of comes natural to me. You know what I mean? And it's awesome the more we do this, the bigger the team gets. You know what I mean? And it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? It really is. It's just.
And I think everything falls in place when you're passionate about what you do.
Absolutely.
And there's individuals out there that want to get into the business to get to the heights really quick or make that money really quick. Honestly, you're not going to get too far with that.
No,
you know, you have
a
to.
marathon, not a race.
Thank you.
If you're in it for money, you're not doing it for the right reasons. You have to be passionate about doing this. You have to sacrifice to make things happen. Nothing good is ever handed you. You have to work for it.
Key word, people, sacrifice. You do have to sacrifice a lot of your time to make it happen. You got to do a couple of gigs here and there to get noticed. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah, you have to. You don't expect your first film to be good either. You know what I mean? Really. You know.
And don't get depressed or sad about it. You know, you're gonna get negative reviews or positive reviews. You're always gonna get that. We as a media outlet, we get mixed reviews. You know, and if you let it get to you, you're not gonna go.
Thick skin.
Exactly.
This leather jacket right here.
Yeah, for real. Which we gotta talk about later.
You got to take positive feedback though, or take all the feedback and find the positives in it. What did they like? What can we do better? What did we see that we can do better next time?
Absolutely.
It's all about improvements.
So absolutely, it's a chain reaction. This year, I met a new individual in the business, and Brian, we met at Days of the Dead in the previous shows, but then we worked together in that one car wash. Remember that one thing? And the reason why I wanted to work with you and ask you to be part of that is because I seen what you can do. And when I like something, I always reach out to that person and say, you know what? I don't care if he has 6 months of experience or 1 year experience. He did this. I want to work with those people, you know. And I really do appreciate what you did for us, that project, and we're willing to work more with you again, especially in other projects if we can get something together. What special advice or what would you tell the younger crowd that want to get into this type of business out there?
My main advice is respect your wife. Okay, seriously.
What happened right there? What happened?
Nothing happened. She, both of our wives are very supportive of what we do. And
We care if it wasn't for their support.
But besides that. To Tara Kay and Jennifer Schwarko, we love you. But other than that, don't have a big ego. Don't think you're the shit. Don't treat your team. We call them our crew, and I always say our. I don't say my movie. I don't ever say that. It's our stuff. It's a group project, and don't ever let your head get too big, man.
You know what? You are so on the spot. You guys are genuine, and that's what it is. There's a lot of egos out there. Don't let it get you like how he said it. Be genuine with your people, and even when they tell me, Adrian, you took it out of the ballpark, you dominated. Goes, no, we dominated. It's because of what we all did together, and that's what it's all about, folks. Learn to respect everyone and let's work together. We're not going to lose nothing out of it, right? shit. So, if anything, where can they follow your work at or your social platforms?
You can find us on Facebook. Dustin K, Brian Schwarko, Kevin Wheeler. Me and Bobby Easley have a film together on Amazon Prime called Belly Timber, which these guys both worked on that also. And SKB, it'll be on a platform very soon.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. And what about you, Brian?
My advice would be come to a convention, meet people, network, ask questions. You're not going to go wrong asking questions. Learn. Every day try to pick up something new and just practice.
Absolutely. And your social media platform?
uglyassmuleproductions.com. You can find all the information for the films there, my Instagram and all that stuff too.
And I just want to give you props too on your work. I've been watching your drone on the prison and the cemetery shots you do. That's really cool. I like that a lot. So keep up the great work. Guys, thank you for your time. I really wish you the best of luck with everything you guys do. And of course, we're here to help you guys too. So if you want to push something out there, let us know. We'll plug it in for you guys to know. Stay tuned for more, folks, at Days of the Dead in 2019 in Rosemont, Illinois. Make sure you follow their platforms, and I'll be talking to you or seeing you very soon. Over and out.